An introduction to the new concept called NoSQL. Before trying to understand what is NoSQL, we need to know briefly about the history of the SQL itself and what was the problem that was faced in SQL that required the new kind of technologies to come up called NoSQL technologies. So SQL was developed in 1970s and 1980s, where there were a lot of problems with the underlying storages and the CPUs and the process memory. So over a period of time, the CPU power started increasing, the memory, onboard memory in the motherboard also started increasing, and also there were standardization that started happening in the hardware industry with respect to the PC moving away from the mainframe. So in the older days, mainframe technologies were used for a lot of this number crunching, and the PCs were mostly used for rendering that information which was coming out of that. Now, as the PC started becoming more powerful, people started thinking of putting some amount of data locally in the PC and then doing the main chunk of work on the mainframe. Now, the data which needed to be run for this application were split between these two. Now, when Microsoft came in and they started offering solutions which are PC-based solutions, there was a need of storing all the information in the PC itself. So slowly the data crunching exercises started becoming more and more common on the PC side. So the need to store the data now moved away from that large storages that were present in the servers towards the PC side. So the hard disk technologies also became very good, and the memory also started improving. So people felt that we don't need a specific server or a storage system for doing this, we'll do it on the PC itself. So the database technology and the layers around it also started catering to this particular kind of needs. Over the period, what had happened was during 1990s and early 2000, the SQL technology itself became so heavy. There was quite an amount of response time lag when the query was made in the UI from the browser to the server to the database, and then the data coming in and then serving it on the UI. People felt there was a lot of time lag between the request and the response which was coming in. So Google started looking at this particular challenge and said, hardware is not a problem for us, it's all standard hardware, you can take it and put it. CPU power and the database and the hard disk is not a problem, we can standardize that. But how we store the data and retrieve it at the application level is what we need to study right now, so that we can avoid this lag which is being done, which is being created by the SQL. So that's when this first thought of, can I avoid SQL? So this node to SQL started happening for storing the search results or mining the things in the internet to get the data and store it. So that this the whole history of NoSQL started right at that time.